Where did you guys live?
We lived in an apartment in Hyde Park for a long time. My father owned a building.
Yeah.
At that point, my father had some money, and so he bought buildings. Then the crash came, and that crashed too.
Mm-hmm.
And then we lived in a rental apartment.
Still in Hyde Park?
Yeah, we lived in Hyde Park for a long time.
Okay.
And then we moved to South Shore.
You moved to South Shore with your parents?
Yeah.
Okay.
I lived with my parents till I married.
But you got married young.
21, barely 21.
How old were you when you met Grandpa again?
I knew him for a couple of years.
Wasn't he dating a friend of yours?
Yeah. She went out with we were a bunch of kids. And most of them lived in Hyde Park, and I didn't. But she was a friend of mine. She and I were good friends. And she had gone out with Sidney before. Mm-hmm. Now, after that, she had a different boyfriend, and she said to me, "Why don't you go out with him? He's really nice." He was nice. He was really very nice, you know.
Did he open the doors for you?
Yeah, and he never hit me. We did have some loud arguments sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But most of the time, he just let me have my way. He just let me do whatever I wanted to do. I would tell him, "I'm going to do such and such." And he would say, "Okay, go ahead." You know,
happy wife, happy life.
Right. I tried to explain the children to him. He could not understand. Not Beth so much, but Michael. I tried to tell that to Michael the other night. He said he could not understand how I could deal with Michael. I said, just figure it out. He's a grown-up in a little body. He said to me, "How do you figure?" I said, "Talk to him." And Sidney was not good at that. I said, "Come with me and listen to what we're having." So Sidney had said to me, "I'm going to punish Michael something fierce." I said, "Why?" He says, "Because he's lying." I said, "Michael doesn't lie." "He doesn't." I said, "No, he doesn't." I said to him, "Come with me." And so we went to wherever Michael was in another room. And I said to Michael, "Talk to me. You have to tell me. You said to Dad such and such and such." And Michael said, "Yeah, I did." And Sidney said something. And then Michael said, "No." I said, "This whole story, is it for real or pretend?" Michael was, I don't know how old, 6 or 7 years old. But he knew the difference. Mm-hmm. And said, "Can't you people tell? It's pretend." I said to Sidney, "Pay attention. Ask the questions. You'll get the answers." The answer was, it was not a true story. He was not lying.
He wasn't lying. He was just telling a story.
He was not lying. It was a story. He was telling you a pretend story.